OurAuto, smart, reliable solutions.
The business is a 4x4 workshop, but it's not just mechanical repairs. We also fit aftermarket ARB accessories. A fire started in the back. It started in the oil section. They reckon that the temperature got to 300 degrees inside there. It was a very emotional time for the family because we built this place from scratch. So to stand there watching a building burning down is pretty devastating, especially for my parents.
We needed to give John peace of mind because he was obviously distraught at the time because he found out about it, I believe, through social media. And so we said, first of all, you need to get to the premises and make sure, try and get an understanding of the scope of the damage.
The whole roof needed to be replaced, and the heat got so intense inside the workshop that it actually had cracked the concrete.
We always speak about business interruption because we've seen it many times before. We've seen a number of claims where people weren't insured, and we may get the call and people will say, so what happens now? I say, well, if you don't have business interruption, not a lot.
The broker did have a lot of involvement, which was through OurAuto Insurance. The young guy there was just brilliant.
John received a payment quite soon into the process, and that was a good start for him. It was a boost just to keep him on his feet, which is what the BI does. It keeps you afloat while you're not operating as a business.
48 hours, our front doors were open again. Within 2 weeks, we had shifted our staff and whatever tools we had left here to another factory, which we were able to rent.
By the time I think John had quite a good understanding of the insurance, there's no doubt about he knew the ins and outs of how it works, but I don't think he realised, I guess, at that time just how important the business interruption is, and nobody really does until they have a claim. Had
I not taken out the policy the way that I did, I can tell you now, financially, we would have had to have closed down. There's no way that we would have got through it.
Through the whole process, Vera were great. The claims handling was very impressive, and this was our first major loss.
Some people just came in and went, oh, the workshop's had a bit of a paint job, and we're sitting there going, well, no, actually, we burnt down half the factory. It's
been a big lesson for all of us, especially around the business interruption cover. We keep coming back to that because that's, in my mind, what kept John afloat, what made the business survive.
That was another thing that was, again, important to us as a family business. I feel like it was my responsibility to make sure that I was able to continue on and take care of my staff, and having this insurance policy enabled us to do that. So business is up and running, back to normal. Really, the truth of it is probably better than ever. Everything's new and clean and fresh and painted, and so yeah, it's nice to be able to sort of move forward from here.
OurAuto, smart, reliable solutions.